Good morning. How is everyone this fine morning? Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to sing you all a tune if someone doesn't say hello. I know you can hear me. Sammy, don't watch my stream. I'm only kidding, everyone. Only kidding. So, who is here? I see people watching. What is going on this morning? I have a few things I'd like to discuss with you. I guess I'll wait a minute. Hi, bright eyes. Good morning. If it's good morning where you are, you never caught me live before. I'm really, believe it or not, I'm not that great at it, especially when I have people on panel. Then we all have a tendency to speak over each other. Bright eyes, is it morning for you or are you from the United States? I don't know. It's really weird to watch my picture vibrating like that. It's so strange. South Africa. I've always wanted to visit there. It must be beautiful. Do you have a channel that you upload videos on or no? What's the weather like where you are? I'll bet you it's beautiful, huh? You live in the city, hon, or do you live like, is it, how far away from you is the actual jungle with the animals, that you can see? I would love to take a tour, like a safari. I would love it. Well, I cannot believe there are all these people here and no one is talking. I think I might have to grab a cup of tea until people start waking up or coming around. I think, with all of these fake receipts going on and people being accused of it. You live in Pretoria, which is the capital city. Wow. And how beautiful is it actually in lovely South Africa? I've heard it's really beautiful. And of course, I've seen videos. I would love to visit. Actually, I might even like to live there. Oh, but about 1 hour's drive, you can find some beautiful books. I would love it. Love it, love it. I'll bet you it's gorgeous. When you live in the city, and you finally get out where it's country or where it's a lot more of a relaxed atmosphere, it's just amazing. And honey, I need serenity. Cape Town. I'm going to have to look it up. When I say I want to go, I'm serious as a heart attack. I want to check it out. It's like on my bucket list, but I don't know. So, what do you think about what's been, the rumors going on in the drama community? I have to say, Bright Eyes, one thing is to me, if you ever use a fake screenshot, you doctor a screenshot, you know, your credibility is gone forever with me because, you know, once you do something like that, that's a low down, dirty thing to do. Oh, we have a nature reserve near my house. You do? I am so jealous, I can't even tell you. We have like coyotes and deer, not far from where I am. I've never seen a mountain lion, but that's the closest thing to a wild animal. Bear. We have bear. And they'll go right into the city. They don't care. I have actually seen them. You walk the dogs there? Nice. That sounds nice. Do you upload, hon, or no? On YouTube, upload videos? Simple Eyes does. That's not you, right? I can't see. Oh, you don't. Yeah, I'll tell you. Once you get around here, it's a really strange place, and it really depends on the communities in which you decide to get involved with. Because let me tell you, since I make YouTube videos now and I do live streams, I go around and you look, and it's like some of these people are a cookie short of a dozen, honey. Let me tell you. Like it's I it's just insanity. Have you ever heard of Alpha Genesis? I think that's his name. He was accused of uh hi Nick News. Of course she is. Unitonika using fake receipts. Yes. Yes, I've heard. However, Nick News Network, I've heard you really did go after her. So what is up with that? There's so many ways to get into this community or around without going there. Do you know what I mean? We really need some creators around here that are funny, they can get along with people and not go where you've gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's like once you go there, you screwed up, like Unitonica. Once she went there, and then she said things about Stewie, which were out and out lies. Once you lie and do those things, then your credibility is like shot. Do you know what I mean? She stabbed me in the back. I was nice to her. Well, she absolutely is. I can't deny it. I'll say it how it is. She's weird. She's an odd person. Absolutely 100%. I'll give you that. But, when you go, see, you're new to this community. When you go after someone, there's ways to do it. There really is. And keep your credibility at the same time. Hi, Kit Kat. F you, Nick, and your bestie, Cray Cray. I'm coming for her behind 100%. Who's Cray Cray, Kit Kat? Cray Cray Debbie? The one that is over on Scamula's channel? Because we all know she's a scammer. That woman scammed the community not once, but at least 3 times that I know of. Is it Cray Cray Debbie though? Kit Kat? I don't know. She exploited Captain's son. Captain Napton. I really have never watched her channel. When I came in, what I really tried to do was, keep my community smaller and not, yes, okay, all right. And, there's a few people that I've met on here that I truly have respect for. I really, really do. And they're good people. And I go to their channels, but Bright Eye said, Debbie is very strange. Well, Kit Kat was mean to Unitonika. That's what started all the bullshit. Here's the deal. Unitonika and Kit Kat, I know you were friends with her, but I have to get out my feelings. She's really an odd person. There is something wrong with her. And, she has some kind of dysfunctional thinking process. She's a sneak that, she is. She is a sneak. She's a sneak, that one. Just from what I personally know of her. Max, how are you? Yeah, I'd like to know too, Kit Kat. I haven't had that experience with her, Nick. Well, nah, not really. When they were moderators on Unitonika's channel, and have never had any interactions with me, they didn't know what I was about, so, I can get that. But, has a kid, son. Good. Yeah, you don't mess with people's kids. I don't go for that. In one respect, but I will tell you this. When it comes to Scammy Prepper, I will say whatever I want to say about her lack of parenting skills. I don't hold back. If I see it, I'm saying it. And that's just point blank how it's going to be done. She lacks, honey. So, Max, I've heard things about Nick. What do you think? I'm asking Nick because I've known Max pretty much for a while, right, Max? You've come to my channel like when I first started. Now, why do you say that, Kit Kat? What's going on? You started with Captain. Have you seen that for? I see. I can't. I'm not going to play with that. And you know what? If I have to say, Nick, Stewie is a friend of mine. He said some things I don't agree with, but he's apologized. Have you apologized to Stewie, Nick? Have you worked that out? Faked his own death? You've seen it. Okay, and Stewie's seen it. Nick, you know what? I am going to, if you worked everything out with Stewie, come back and let me know. If you haven't, come back when you do. And Stewie's a really good person. I think you messed up there, Nick. You know, you would have got along with Stewie. So, once you say things about someone's kids, that's, if you're speaking negatively about the kids, he's a gang member and an illegal. Oh, Nick. I like Stewie. Work it out with Stewie, Nick. Good morning, Joanne. Except Nick, because he's a tool. Ew. Kit Kat, I don't know them. If he can work it out with Stewie, then he can. I haven't watched his channel. I know a lot of people have said things. Max, I don't know what happened with him and Stewie. Well, apparently he used some derogatory comments against his little girls, and you don't do that. It's because he's a good person, he really is. Well, like I said, if he came in, I think, to the community sideways. But anyway, let's talk about what the title is. Is Unitonika faking receipts against Corey? That is the question. Yes, Max. I heard it from Stewie himself, and they're little babies. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that about people's kids. If you think a child is being hurt or abused or neglected, that's a different story to me. But just to say things, you don't. That's not right. I can't. Hi, M. Turner. Uni fakes it when she breathes. Okay, well, here is the deal. In case you guys haven't heard, there's been accusations that Unitonica deliberately used fake receipts and screenshots against Corey, the mother effing chainsaw. Now, do I believe it? In my opinion, absolutely 100%. I think Unitonica has issues. She came into the community sideways too. She lied. I went into her chat and she tried to flip the script on me. And honey, please, don't go there. And she did. So for me, Uni's out. She lost credibility. What do you guys think? One single time you fake a screenshot or you lie, I'm done. Your credibility is shot for me. Because if you do it once, faking screenshots and using them, and if you didn't know it was fake, that's one thing. She knew. The accusation is she knew 100%. So I can't get with that. Credibility, done, done. And what she tried to do to that other woman and recorded a phone call, that's disgusting. Get the hell out of here. Joanne says, "Oh, M. Turner. Yes, honey. Yeah. Unfortunately, Uni is the classic boy who cried wolf. Yes. Kit Kat. Mary, she don't want none of Kit Kat." I hear you, Kit Kat. I saw your comments over there. As a matter of fact, I left a comment for her and she deleted mine along with Alex. So, you know what I mean. I don't know who you're calling ho, hon, other than your wife. You know. You see what I mean? This is the way you're coming in. Nick, come on. You're an adult. And I will naturally believe what I want. And you're not going to get anything from me. So, go back to Sammy, hon. Go back to Sammy. If that's the way you want to go, let's see where you're going to get with Sammy, because I can guarantee you're not going to get views off of my channel. I was willing to, if you worked it out with Stewie, to hear you out. But you don't come on people's channels and act that way. You're a father. Come on. Knock it off. M. Turner, I'm blocked, so I can't say anything in her chats. She's just crazy. She there really is something wrong with her. Who goes around lying constantly? Kit Kat, I've been silent about a lot of things in this effed up community, and I'm past due. Yeah. Well, you know what, Kit Kat? Maybe it's time to, you know, say what you have to say. Is this uh who's here with their rent? I would have let him go for a minute. He just Now I know. Nick comes sideways. He's a weirdo too. Joe, hi, honey. I was gonna let him go for a bit, and see if he knew how to slow his roll, but maybe he's using too. Who knows? People act like that there's something wrong with you. If you can't have a conversation with someone, then you have issues. you know? You're a father with children and you can't have a conversation like a human. Get the fuck out of here. Well, that's all right. Smack him around, Joe. Yeah, he has lots of them, I hear, because no one likes him. You know? He thinks that he can come in and get his 5 minutes. But anyway, enough about small fries. What do you guys think is. I can't believe. Can you even believe Unitonika is back? I mean, she's small fries too, but I mean, let's chat about it. M. Turner, I was just listening to Tiny Comedian try to still lie about not having cancer, which hits hard for me. Aww. Nick sat on Sammy's stream while yes, and then she tried to say it wasn't a swastika. She's so ignorant. It's a swastika no matter which. Oh, she's such an. I have never in my life. No, I have, unfortunately, from my job, but she's a loon tune. She's really off her rocker. Threatening people. She's going to do this and do that. And it's just disgusting. Oh, bronze baby. That was foul. That was low class. That's what I'm saying. These people are just have no class. You wonder, how they were raised. Really. I do think, sometimes a kid is born and they have issues from the beginning, but a lot of it is learned. You know what I mean? Like Kylie's mom. I don't even know who Kylie's mom is. Get a job, hon. You have too much time on your hands. He, let me see. Hey, Joe, if you see something like that and just delete them from the channel. Ghost of Honkler. She would rock herself to it. Yes, she would. Yes, she would. I know, she threatened me too. She goes around threatening everyone, but just, the manner in which she conducts herself is disgusting. So she tiny lied. Oh, thank you, Joe. Where I don't. This is just a really. That's right. Yes, yes, Joe. So, what do you think, Joe, about these fake receipts going on? You have to say the truth is, if you do it once, something like that, kiss your credibility. Done deal. She's back on, nodding out. Yes, yes, she is. Hi, Mel. How are you? You do the same thing that I do. Yes, she did, because it's stressed, she said. You know what? Here's the deal. She better take. Who are you to? Oh, don't get me started. Are we talking about Nimrod, Scamuel? I don't know. That's manipulation. All of the whole thing is manipulation. Crying and everything. Get a break. Take responsibility for yourself and stop being a slob. Point blank. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been online for more than 10 minutes here and there. Well, just the whole Unitonika using fake receipts and, just the credibility, though, of people in general. Like, I look around, there's a few I would believe. Do you know what I mean? And it's not, I don't know. You have people scamming the community. A continuous, that's like all it is scam, or lie, or fake receipts, or coming up with crazy stuff. People dying for attention. Oh, you won't give me attention, so I'm gonna use some bad words or act like a moron. Come on. Grow the frig up. Aw. I said see it to that after when she tried to do, yes, with the Michaela thing. That's right. That is disgusting. What the frig is wrong with her? I'm telling you, the more you're on YouTube and you look around, you're like, whoa, you know, of course it's a public platform. Think about it. You know what I mean, you guys? You're going to meet tons of people. And a lot of people, you know, I don't know, they need to, I wouldn't even say volunteer at an animal shelter because they're probably not capable. Midwestern Mary says it was creepy to threaten to play a phone call without the person knowing she was recorded, in my opinion. It was disgusting. Absolutely. I don't know. It's just retarded. You know what I'm saying? It's something a teenager would do. You know, you have the brain of a teenager. I don't know. I don't even think a lot of teenagers would do those things, you know? Maybe if they're 12, you know, early teenagers. Hey, Max, are you still around? Mad Max. Oh, what do you think of him now, hon? Let me see. She'll block me too eventually because she's already getting rid of my comments. I'm sorry, I'm going through the chat. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I was just doing something here. Let me get back to where I was. That's your mouth. Look at him. He's got personality disorders, people. This is what I'm saying. Do you hear him? Let me see. She was filled with glee when she was summoning Michaela to her chat. Yeah. And she recorded it. And whoever, you know, I have to say this, whoever was involved in that, they're just as involved. You know, if you did that, you knew that was wrong and you chose to do it anyway. Oh, I saw that, Bronze Baby. They want to do it here too to get rid of vapes because unfortunately some people passed away, but they were dabbing. It wasn't nicotine. Joe, what do you think about that? I don't smoke and I've never vaped. But I can tell people aren't going to be happy. No. And especially Bronze Baby. All, no kidding. I didn't say you could dab nicotine. Nick, get a grip. Um, oh shoot, now I forgot what I was going to say. I need to do a stream about that. Yes, you should, Joe. Most of the people that, you know, have been long time smokers and have switched to vapes, they've succeeded where they haven't been able to before. You know, but the government isn't getting the money that they were before. What's dabbing? It's melting down like pot and smoking it, vaping it. It's vaping essentially. THC. So much talk about it on the side. Yeah. THC. That's what people want. Well, I figured I'd say pot because other people, some of them don't know the terms. Yes. It's really sad. That's terrible for something like that to ever happen. But, how many people, have lost their lives due to tobacco? Tons. So, they don't want to bring that up. They want to go after the vaping. Mel, you're just like me. I was saying that too. I was thinking that myself. I'm going to get everything. But I can't see in the United States them being able to do that. I wish you would, Joe. I really wish you would. Hey guys, for those of you that are here that are not that wackadoo, don't forget to like the stream. Oh my gosh. YouTube can't be your only life, is it? Now he's going to use his. Oh, jeez. Bronze Baby said, yep, go mad, Mel. Buy the box load. Yeah, buy him too. Joe, you don't think that'll pass, right? I can't see where it really will. And anyway, think about this, guys. Truly, truly, if push comes to shove, we'll all quit smoking. Because I'll tell you what, I'll never, never pay $10 for a pack of cigarettes. No, will not happen. Me too, Mel. With our goggles. We need some goggles. And you know what? Here's another thing I wanted to bring up. With Uber's live stream about Tammy Sue and, fake cancer scams and, fake community channels, if people don't start holding these people accountable, meaning call the professionals, the authorities, things like that, then they're going to continue to do it in another community. I think that's really wrong. I think we need to start holding people accountable because no matter which way you look at it, it's criminal. It's criminal. You know? Why do you guys think no one turns anybody in? I don't know. To me, it's like then you have a big loser on your forehead. Like, here, scam me. You can do whatever you want and get away with it. No, no, honey. You scam me, you scam the wrong one. Or they think it's not that much money. I don't care how much money it is because what the money that they get from communities is a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? And they shouldn't be allowed to get away with that. And they wouldn't if people would just turn them in for scamming, Mel. It has to be the people, the individuals that were scammed to turn them in. Or, of course, if you know of a scam going on right at the moment, it should be turned in to the proper authorities. Because there are people in the community like our friend that passed away that's gone. Do you know what I mean? And she really needed money. Hi, Michelle. And it was just unfair. There was somebody that truly needed help, and everybody is so hesitant to donate to people because of the scammers. So not only do you have, victims, you have future victims because the people that need help won't get it. You know what I mean? It's just really wrong. And you guys haven't said, why do you guys think people don't turn anyone in? Except for Mel. Thank you, Mel. I really want to know. If someone scammed you out of money, would you call the authorities? Or would you just let it go? I'm telling you, I work too hard for my money. I don't care if it's 5 minutes that I worked to get that money I gave you. I don't care. Don't touch my money. No, no, honey. M. Turner, I would never ask for money. I have a husband and family. I came to YouTube because, M. Don't take it. I'm not saying anything about you, hon, at all. I hope you're not taking it that way. I'm taking it, I'm talking about the what's going on now in the community. And I don't know if you know, but there was one woman that truly needed help and she didn't get it because of people that lie. I'm really sorry, Em. And I'm really glad you're here. We all are. So don't ever take what I'm saying, you know, that I mean it towards you. I don't. I mean it towards the scumbags that just, they could care less. They have no conscience, no empathy. These people truly are psychopaths. They are. Or sociopaths. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Em. That was just, the whole thing was terrible. And it's because of the dirt bags. And nobody wants to say anything. I don't know. I want them held accountable. That's what I want. My hope that every single person that does it gets theirs. Some consequences, some. Whatever they are, they need to get it. That's my thought. I sent pictures to Lindy and Lucy because I trust them. Yeah. And that's the other thing, too. Like, it's really, you know, I hope no one just automatically goes in and trusts people. Research who you donate to. And I'm not saying don't donate to people because there really are people that need help. But there's so many, they're opportunists, they're swindlers and manipulators. Just like Sammy. You don't think she knows when to cry and when to act like she's hurt and yeah, she knows. She knows. And she's proud that everybody's a sucker. She thinks she's cool because she tricked everybody. No, you're not. You're just low class. No class, you know? Oh, geez. Yeah. Oh, she's sickening. Who wants to look at that? You know, who? Who wants to take a good look at her funk? Sorry, not gonna happen. I'll tell you what. She went from having the support of everyone to having no one. Oh, I am so sorry. Mm-mm. Ooh, she put it as a thumbnail, bronze baby again. Is she kidding? Oh, she really is a narc. She truly is. She's a psychopath. That's what they are. You know, every single thing Scammy says, hers is the biggest. Even her canine teeth. Oh, they're like canines. Oh, give me a break. Everybody's got roots, you dimwit. Are you uncomfortable, Em? I hope you know you could tell us while you're uncomfortable answering questions, and that would be okay too. Joe, when are you going to do your video? Wow, 3 years? Are you okay with questions, Em? Because I have one. But if you're not, please feel free to say you're not. They're separate words. Fool. Separate, meaning two different words. Have you had chemo more than once or no? Oh, what? Are you? No, I don't want that. I'm busy. Yeah, I bet she does. With a father like you. This guy can't take no for an answer. That's gross. That is gross. I couldn't. That'd be like a nightmare, even to imagine that. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, M. Turner. Here you are. Come into my channel. And it's getting blasted. I bet you these people sleep all day while the kids are in school. I can't imagine what life must be like. However, yes, I finished my chemo, but after my first round, oh, and that's when they did a bone scan and it showed up in the bones, but I'm finished with the chemo. Okay, whew, that's awful stuff to go through. You know, I know people that went through that. That's not an easy road to walk. Look at Joe, dipped in, dipped out. Da-na-na-na. I wonder when the girls from UK are getting up. That's it. I'm on my third medication. My life is great. But to hear people lie pisses me off. Yes, that's what I've been saying, Em. You know, for people who are truly going through the struggle, and then there's a bunch of liars out there that have no clue and couldn't even begin to imagine what that struggle must be like. You know what I mean? I'm laughing because you were laughing at the good Lord. How, you must have a lot of time on your hands to be able to come up with 100 different accounts. Oh, I'm just glad to know that you have nothing better to do. See, once I said holding people accountable, everybody just booked because nobody wants to. I truly don't understand that. M, if someone scammed you for money, right? Would you have them arrested or would you just let it slide? I'm like stunned at how many people are like, no, steal from me. No, it's okay. You just take my money while you sit on your ass and, do whatever you do, which is nothing, and take money from me when I happen to have a job and work or my family, works. That makes me sick. And in my job, I think even if I won the lotto, I'd still want to work. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I couldn't sit on my ass and do nothing. It would drive me crazy. Me, myself, I'm not talking about anybody else. Some people, they have very physical jobs, and they want a break. That's understandable. You wouldn't let it slide? No. Nope. Guess who? I don't have a clue. I just hope not the moron. Benny G, how are you? I haven't seen you for days. Where have you been? I see you did a live stream that I missed. You would try to hold the scammers accountable? Yes, I think I am glad to hear some people say they would because otherwise they continue to get away with it. You know what I mean? And if they get caught in one community or one area, they'll go somewhere else. Oh, it is, Benny. It is. But I really missed you. Where, other than just, when was it? Last night for me? Where have you been? Busy? I can't be missing you all the time, am I? I hope not. No, Brian. So, what do you think, Vinny G? What would you do? Why do you think everybody in this, you know, speaking about the YouTube community right now, they get scammed and they don't want to hold anybody accountable? No one wants to turn anyone in, so they continue to scam other people. That's, to me, that's BS. Oh, did she? She's an idiot. She really is. I went to support her funky channel one time, and she tried to say that I tried to take her subscribers. Honey, please. I have my subscribers. I don't need yours. The hell out of here. Press charges, call them out, the whole nine. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Because it's just disgusting. You know what I mean? You have double victims. You victimize people by playing with their emotions and taking their money, and then in the future you victimize other people that need money, and now people won't donate because there's so many scammers. Yeah, Vinny. Yes. It's just, I don't know. It's absolutely disgusting to me. I mean, turn it into the authorities. Let someone know. They have ways to track people. Trust me, I know they do. It's not that hard to go up on the internet for them. They have all the resources they need to find out who these people are. I only trust one and have only one's trust on YouTube, and only have one's. I only trust one and only have one's trust on YouTube. It's just, yeah, it's the whole thing is sick. And the faking receipts, once you fake a receipt, you're done. Your credibility is shot. And, to make videos, you don't have to fake receipts. They're out there. Don't be lazy. Look, it is a crime. Mommy loves Gigi. Absolutely. It is. That's what I said. It's criminal. It's not just Oh, you played with people's emotions. You took their money. That is a crime. Mm-mm. I said that, Benny. She still is. She's still scamming the community. Did she donate to that pug? Did she donate to Kirsty, Ashley, whoever else she said she was going to donate the over $700 that she said her channel had? And that was then. I want to see receipts. And that should be turned in as well. Isn't that sad? Benny G says, I want to see hospital beds, wheelchairs, heart machines, oxygen tanks, and hospitals from now on. Otherwise, it's bullshit. And that's the sad part. It really is because look when Scamula sat her fat behind on a hospital bed that someone else could have been using, not someone who's conning the government out of money, because that's a whole con too, in my opinion. Come on. But you see, she was sitting in a hospital. She could have said she had whatever. Just like somebody sitting, meaning you know who, getting Remicade or whatever, an IV infusion for rheumatoid. Well, rheumatoid is a deadly disease. It's not just arthritis. I have to say that. That I know for a fact. Bronze Baby said, sorry, the phone went flat. That's okay. And yeah, she needed pain medication. Absolutely. She did. She's, in my opinion, she's nothing but a con. Nothing. And a psychopath. Period. In my opinion. Which I couldn't diagnose ethically. No one can diagnose over the internet. But the behaviors that I have seen lead me to believe. Here, how about that? The makers of OxyContin have filed for bankruptcy. Yeah, I've heard that. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, what does she need pain meds for? That's what I was saying, Vinny G. Did you see her when she got her tooth out? Oh my. If nothing made me sicker, I would give you. Ah. She sat on that bed and said, can't you see I'm in pain? Get this for me. Whatever it was, an energy drink or whatever. You're in pain from a toothache and you had the gall to threaten to physically assault me? And you can't get up from a toothache? Oh, honey. Yeah, right. Yo, that's a joke and a half. Mommy Loves Gigi says if people are allowing it, then whoever the person is going to keep sucking them donations. Yes, they will. They will. They will. I don't understand why these people want to be in the hospital when I'm about to attempt my escape. I'm ready to go. Ah, Vinny, I know you are. I know you are. I can't imagine. Well, I can. I wish I couldn't. I know. It's so hard. Who wants to be stuck in a hospital other than a con? No one. No one wants to be there, Vinny. Shouldn't take that crap. Karma's a bad bee. Yes, it is. It is. Mommy Loves Gigi. Yes, guess who? I see people on channels live streaming, doing all kinds of crap, bending, dancing, exercising in ways I'd never be able to. I Getting disability. Yes. Well, to be fair, guess who? I have to say this. In certain instances, with certain diseases, you can have good days. You can. But doing it on the regular, no, it's not going to happen. No, no, no. I have put the ball into play this Saturday. I will use an Uber to escape the hellhole for 2 hours to get myself a hamburger and a scotch and coke and maybe a cigar. Ah, Benny, please don't have that cigar. I know it's hard, but you went so long. You really did. You went this far. You can do it. I'm really happy for you that you did. That is good. M. Turner. It may take years or months, but Karma's a bee and Sammy's getting hers. She has no teeth and she's only 41. I know. But, she admitted that she used methamphetamines. And I have to say, I've seen burns on her lips, hon. I've seen burn marks. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say anything I don't know for a fact, but I have. And if you use methamphetamines, which is ice, it can rot your teeth. It does bad things to your body, let alone the oxys that she was chewing and drinking all that junk. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen her drink water, a glass of water. And then she always says she never eats. Oh, honey, please. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. So, Vinny, are you going to go out with your wife? You're not going by yourself, are you? She Yeah, she drinks like a half a gallon of it's iced coffee and it's very sweet. Bronze baby, she eats crap. Benny G, 28 days tomorrow and my shorts don't stay up anymore. My weight is dropping. Yeah, and hospital food is not amazing. And when you go through all that, who wants to eat? Vinny said Sammy's arms are like my thighs now. Ah, Vinny. Sometimes you really do have to reframe things in your mind. Look at it. Most people stop smoking and they'll gain an average of 10 pounds. Did you know that? They do. Not you. So, who are you going to go out with? Your kids? The wifey? Bronze baby, laugh out loud just in time for summer. Oh. Oh, I hear you, Vinny. I'm escaping on my own as a trial run to see how far I can get without them. Oh, Vinny. Don't you dare. You have to tell somebody where you're going. I can picture you, though. I don't blame you. You have to grab a doctor's coat and then just slip out the back. Jack. See Vinny with his sunglasses on, having a burger. You've come a long way, Vinny G. You have. Yeah. Isn't that true, Bronze Baby? And I loved seeing your videos, Vinny, showing Australia. I love them. They were like the best. I love to see different countries. And what is her name? Let me see. Oh, she left because she didn't want any garbage. Poor lady, I don't blame her. The worst thing about this happening to me now is summer's on the way, and I'm the ultimate party animal. Hey, did anybody say you couldn't one day a week or something like that? They changed your diet though, didn't they, in there? That takes some getting used to, doesn't it? Because if you're used to eating a certain way and then they take the sodium, they take the salt away from you, food has a tendency to not taste so good, right? That's what I would think. Ooh, I needed some water. You know, the strangest thing about live streaming is I don't normally talk this long at a time. You know what I mean? Oh, Vinny, you're terrible. No one will know where I am. And I'm not joking. Yeah, I would imagine you're feeling really trapped right about now. So far, Vin, you can get in a shower and take a shower. Have you been walking anymore? Today I told the physiotherapist and my doctor to shove the wheelchair. I'm now using, I am now partly using a frame like a walker. Is that what you mean? Because do you want to come up, Vinny? That way you can tell me without typing. These nurses started a war with me. They're not giving them any. Oh, they're not giving, and neither am I. No white flags will be raised, but I will win. That's right, Vinny. I bet you will. I think Dimwit over there should take notes from you, Vinny. You know, there's a way to act around people and to get your way. She thinks her big mouth, I'd love. Mm-mm-mm. I would love to see her detox and hear, honey. Love it. Love it. Bet your ass she wouldn't be acting like that. No way. No, no, I meant Vinny. Well, whatever your doctor says, but you don't ever want to be in this position ever again. You know what I mean? Even a couple times a week. It's not like never. Just whatever they tell you, you know, this is just so long for you to go through. I really get it. This is a long time to be not home. Well, I'm eating Brussels sprouts, beans, and broccoli. Ah, yeah, it does. Can you eat sodium or did they take that out of your diet? They take it out. And I'm telling you, food tastes different. All of a sudden, things that you liked are so flat tasting and bland. You can get used to it though. People do. Yeah, because I'm thinking, I like all those things, but not for 28 days straight. No. What is a typical dinner look like for you, Vinny? Are they giving you meat, chicken, fish? What can you have? Can you drink coffee or no? Laughing sunflower. That's how he's getting even with those nurses laughing. Oh, Vin, you're ordering the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts. They're giving Vinny all the gassy stuff now. Yeah, that's right. And if you all of a sudden start eating a bunch of fiber, whoo! Vinny's like, I don't want to be bothered now. There, how's that for you? Yeah, we're just teasing you, Vinny. Are you really going Saturday? If you do, I want receipts, Vinny G. Take a video. Go on a live stream. I'm going to be waiting, but your time is so much different than mine. I think that's how I miss some of your live streams. I don't know. I think so. Mm, you're on blood thinners. You have to be really careful, Vinny, when you're cutting things. Did you ever see someone get cut on blood thinners? Woo-hoo. Yeah. How long are you going to be on those, Vinny? What are you on? Heparin? And what's the other one? Heparin and something with a C. I forgot. What is that other one, guys? I should look it up. I don't know what it is, but it's a yellow box here with syringes in it that they. Herceptin. We must have different names for things. Herceptin. Yeah, I've never. That's so you don't, because you're not moving around a lot, right? Because when I've had injections in my stomach, yeah, and they burn, right, Vinny? Like it burns. Ugh. Yeah, he's talking about the blood clot. No IV and pills. Let me. You guys talk for 1 minute. I just want to see what what the name of it is. We have heparin, Coumadin. That's it. Coumadin is what I was talking about. Usually it's IV heparin and then Coumadin, which is a pill. I'll go ask one of these tellers. Oh, Vinny, you really do need a break. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Miss Ellen Butterfly Community. Vinny needs a break. He wants to bust out, Ellen. Max girl. Vinny G, stop saying. Leave Katie alone. Who are you, Max girl? We're gonna not do that right now. Unless you have proof, and you don't. Okay. Aw, your birthday balloon. Vinny, who is Max girl? You're calling them? Or is that Alpha Frico? Oh, thank you, laughing sunflower. It probably is. Well, he was hanging with Scamula. So, you know. Well, allegedly, the receipts she put up against Corey, the mother effing chainsaw, saying the N word, were not real. So the enoxaparin, okay. I'll bet it's the same thing, Vinny, as, or at least the same class of drug. Whew. And it stings, right? Like, oh, it's a burning feeling. Happy birthday, Ellen. Tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow. Yeah. 21, Ellen. 21, hon. Ellen! You lied to the community. No, I'm only kidding, hon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I, I can't even waste my oxygen. It's a burning sensation. Oh, what? You're sick. You're a sick man. You meant to pee on. I know, bronze baby. Thinking the same thing. Oh, that sting is sucks though. And then you're not supposed to have what? Spinach or anything with vitamin K. Too much of anything with vitamin K. Which I didn't even really realize there was a vitamin K. Well, I did because I had a C section with my twins and lost half the feeling in my lower stomach. Whoa! Did you ever regain feeling laughing? That is terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, okay. I said thank you. You weren't talking to me. No notification. I have no idea, Carrie. What is going on? I don't know. Dirty rats. You know what happened? I was not getting any notifications for Vinny, like for what, a month or two? And then I resubbed, and then I started getting them. You can have that. See? They told us no. And nothing with vitamin K. Maybe I must have gotten the wrong vegetable. It's some food that you're not supposed to have with blood thinners. Why does it seem I can't see some of the comments? You guys read some that I don't have. You know what? Guess who? Unless you're talking about people that are getting blocked because there's somebody that keeps coming back on like a troll account. They call it a troll account, just being a fool. Um, Maybe it's just StreamYard because one day I was looking in the chat and I know someone else said the comment and the avatar was of a different viewer. It was so weird and I couldn't tell who was actually making the comments. Benny G. It's 7:20 p.m. I'm going to try to sneak outside and see if I can live stream soon. I don't think I'll be successful as security locks all the doors at 8 p.m. Oh, and they'll lock you out and then you'll get caught. Vinny, if you stream on Saturday, or if you get out, will you stream? I meant. Yeah, they stink, Carrie, don't they? What is it you're not supposed to eat on blood thinners? Isn't it vitamin K? Foods with vitamin K? I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. That's not my area of. Vinny, if you do, I'll get the notification. I'll laugh at you. Could you picture Vinny G getting locked outside of the hospital? That would. Grapefruit. Is that it? Laughing? I thought it. I knew it was something. Is that it? Isn't there a few things? Was it kale you can't have? I don't remember. Hey, if it is kale, that's probably where I got vitamin K from. I'm not sure now. I'm all discombobulated. Call an Uber and start your Saturday early. Yes, Vinny G. Do it. Hey, Vinny, I'm putting that up. Your nurses have no idea who I am. Who am I? Ha ha. Alrighty. Wow, it's 5 o'clock here. Oh, come on, laughing. If he gets locked out, that is going to be comical. The guards will have to come and let you in, Vinny. The security. Well, your nurses can let you in too. We have a badge to get in and out. Wah, wah, wah. It's so strange not to like see that notification come up and you better get your behind out of there. Because your stream is like the only stream really that I go in. Nobody else is really streaming that I watch. Carrie, I was sent home with daily blood tests. Yes. Yep. Then every second day test to determine my warfarin medication doses. Right. And warfarin is Coumadin, just a generic. Yeah. And let me tell you, it was hard, wasn't it, Carrie, every day? Who wants to go every day and get poked? No one. Aw. Take care, Ellen, and have a happy birthday. I know, Bronze baby. I know. Well, I'm not exactly chopped liver. You're always welcome here, too. But I like going to Vinny's, seeing who's around. And Vinny, I have to say, though, you usually don't talk a lot on your streams. I like it when you talk. But I love those videos of Melbourne and showing us around. That was really nice. That was a nice video. Well, everyone, Vinny, are you going sneaking outside or not? Because if you do, I'm going to watch yours before I go to bed. Guess who? Yes, I think vitamin K is correct. That's what I thought it was something. Yeah, it interferes with the, I don't know. I know I saw someone get cut on Coumadin, and it was nerve-wracking. Like people don't realize that your blood starts really flowing when you take blood thinners. It's moving a lot quicker than it was. 6 months, huh, Carrie? I bet you, were you nervous to get off it? Just in the event? Because who wants to have an event that initially got them prescribed a blood thinner? No one. I want a cookie and I don't have any junk food in my house. Well, everyone, I've been talking and talking. I think now it's time. Hi, Beck. I am truly, you just missed me because I'm going to get off, I think. I've been on for 96 minutes. That's a long time. I'm not Sammy, you know? So, Vinny G laughing, Bronze Baby, Carrie, guess who? Thank you very much for stopping over. And Beck, of course. And I will see you all next time. In the meantime, if you know someone's scamming, call it in. Don't get caught scamming. Don't get caught by the scammers, is what I meant. Because they're looking for you at a weak point. They want you to be all emotional so they can suck you in and take your money. Hey, where's M. Turner? M. Turner, thank you for being here. Okay, guys, I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Carrie, that's okay. We'll see you next time, hon.